Have you ever walked into your job or any job and thought of how you're missing out on opportunities because you're afraid you don't have the skill sets to complete new job duties? Trust me, you're not alone. More and more people are starting to get concerned about missing out on new opportunities. They feel there is a need for them to be trained on certain tasks. Today, I, Joseph Ramirez, am going to explain how to create effective cross-train plan at work. Through my presentation, I will tell you ways to ask your leadership for added support to cross-train, how to create a plan to shadow peers in different departments, and how to make your day-to-day actions within your workplace. The first thing we will discuss is how to ask your leadership team for help. This can be challenging for most people because they are unsure whether or how to approach the individual and even the topic of conversation. Leah Collins of CNBC said it best when she said, "What really matters is how they experience that work, that is, how they manage, coach, treated." The approach can be hard for most, but for starters, one must sound confident when you are approaching your leadership. Let them know that you are trying to improve your current ability to do your job and better understand other job functions throughout the company. It is best to approach leadership team with the idea that the skill sets you are going to gain will only be better for you as an employee and also as an employee that wishes to move up the chain. Remember, set yourself up for success by confirming that your interests are to move up the chain with your current company. Through research study done at InStride, their results showed 70% of its employees would leave their current company for a new employer. This was important because, to remember, lots of companies want internal growth and support learning and develop within. It is important to adhere to the company's policies, also regarding department needs as well. So ensure your leadership that you are eager to learn about other departments and you will not interfere with your current job title and your responsibilities. Now, let's talk about creating the right cross training plan. Do you know that many individuals do not have a current job plan that challenges them in their current position? Many wait until the next opportunity finds them. First, you should always start by reviewing other departments within your company that you find interesting. This helps you to pinpoint what your next job within the company that you would be willing to learn more about so that you set yourself up for your cross training. Once you determine one or a few, you can see which skill sets that are required for those jobs are ones you have and ones you need. Remember, challenge yourself in order to complete the objective of creating an effective cross-training plan at work. You have to write down what sparks your interest and why. Take time to review how you can benefit from the skills you already have and the new ones you will be gaining. Now, with skills, it can be a challenge itself since there are so many, and some are easier for others and more challenging for the rest. Let's talk about how to use the cross training plan to now expand on those skills. We have approached leadership. We have our cross training plan that we hope to use, and now we have to review our skill sets to see how they are being used. To make an effective cross training plan, one must recognize their strengths, take a few minutes to write down why they are your strengths in the workplace. Now, you can do that with your areas of opportunity. Write down 3 to 5 of each so that you can visualize where you know you are successful and where you can use a little more support. Connect these with your cross training plan, review them, and prioritize how you want your cross training to enhance your skills, both strong ones and ones you need to improve on. This should be improvised over a 2 to 4 year period so you can give yourself enough time to continually create a new cross training plan for each department you wish to learn more about. As you have learned today, creating an effective cross training plan in the workplace can set somebody up for success. With your approach to leadership, it lets them know you are open to new opportunities, some that they may be able to help you get into. By creating a written cross training plan action, it helps you visualize the next steps needed to schedule training into the other departments. Lastly, it helps you to expand on current skills while picking up new ones. You can strengthen or add to your existing skills list. Now that you are aware of how and why a cross training plan works, you can do it yourself and begin the process of looking for more opportunities or enhancing your current job function at work. Again, my name is Joseph Ramirez, and I hope you enjoy this presentation tonight. Thank you, and have a good night.